and to allow their unconscious plural to resonate, and then come out of that and work on the dream reflection group, the creative role synthesis, or whatever or application,
and
whatever you want to call it. And I think that, but I think also that the primary task of the application group, the primary task of the creative role synthesis, and the dream reflection group has to be clearly enunciated. I mean, it's something I've been thinking about the last few years, that you have to enunciate it so they know what to do and what not to do. Right?
Yes.
So they know what's appropriate behavior, etc. And I was doing training in Rome, and I mean it's fantastic. They got something like 12 people, and they're working in all these contexts, right?
Yes.
Which is very exciting.
Yes.
And I'm particularly fascinated by young children, etc. And of course, other work's been done in America with children, the child dream matrix, etc. And I'm simply saying, look, it's another space. Let them enjoy it, and then come out and for children to use what they've used to use what they've experienced in dreams for the purposes of their writing, for the purposes of their painting, for the purposes of whatever you care to mention.
So these later stages, let's say you come out into the reflections, which is partly on the process, and you begin to want to determine the themes which have emerged, and that's one kind of step. Then, but it's in the third one where you get the introduction of some individual problem, or it can be called a problem or issue, where say somebody, would it be proper to take an example like somebody who said, I've just been promoted to a new position and I'm overseeing a lot of people, and but it appears I don't have the means to exercise. You know, there's some kind of problem he's got of adjusting. Would that be an example of people?
Yes. I mean, I think that the creative role synthesis is really about tapping into the white noise that goes on in our heads all the time.
Ah, this is a whole dimension, yes.
Is that different from dark matter? I don't know. But really
dark matter, white noise.
Yeah. But it's something about that.
Yes.
It's tapping into that, because as we do what we do, we're always thinking about why we're doing it and what we're doing, and so this is a sort of white noise. And what we pursued in the creative role creative role synthesis is the idea that dreams are an important intelligence which you can bring to bear on your role, or bring to bear on thinking about your role in whatever context it happens to be. And I think the idea of the dream intelligence is worthwhile pursuing.
Excellent indeed.
And I'm sure there are other phrases, dream wisdom or whatever.
I like dream intelligence.
And well, that's just what I believe and I've pursued. Right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, then this third stage, maybe my example where you didn't appear to be too happy with it, I'm just trying to make it more concrete. Somebody will actually announce about to express something about some difficulty they're having. Is this correct?
Sure, yeah.
You know, and then this is after going through the matrix and the reflections, but then it's looking at, and this is another ingredient important to know, isn't it? The system they're working in.
Yeah.
So there's got to be some articulation of the system and of themselves, between which the dream can make connections.
Yeah. I mean, I think that I'm always interested in working in organizations.
Yes.
So therefore we devised a creative role synthesis, because we thought that was one way of engaging with the organization through the individual's behavior and so on. And it works, mostly it works. sometimes it doesn't work. I mean, it just so it more or less happens depending on the kind of person you get. I mean, I had one dreadful creative role synthesis in Rome, but I had another very good one. Why was one bad and the other good? Because the bad one, he just couldn't imagine using dreams to illuminate what he was doing, right? And he was